On a day-to-day basis, my head genuinely feels like this. Really, really, really conflicting messages. And I'm sure that you might have the same thing with your mind feeling or sounding like this. A lot of the time for me, it literally feels like I've got Gordon Ramsay pressing his hands against my face, calling me an idiot sandwich. It gets very tiring. I find it very hard to progress towards my goals when these voices are in my head and active. Now, over the period of the past, say, 10 to 12 years, having dealing with this, I've come up with certain methods to help to counteract them. First of all, to counteract negative thoughts is affirmations. These are positive messages that you can tell yourself in the morning or before you go to bed. For example, I remind myself that I descend from freedom fighters in Jamaica, and if I put my mind to it, there's literally nothing that I can't achieve. Yours could be the same thing. Here are some examples.
Dedication, hard work. Dedication, hard work. I'm a one-man army.
Make sure you focus on saying these in the morning and the night, even when you don't feel like it. Second of all, is we need to interrupt these horrible thoughts. Now, this could be anything. You might notice that if you're well rested, if you've slept well, if you've eaten good healthy meals, or even if you simply talk about your problems, that these voices in your head and these negative messages start to get quieter and quieter and quieter. That's the second tip, interrupt your messages. Third of all, my final tip is make sure you set realistic goals. A lot of us burden ourselves with setting goals that we literally can't achieve. For example, I need to lose a stone in a month. I need to be able to run a marathon in 2 weeks. It's just not right. You'll beat yourself up for it. Set realistic goals that you know you can achieve. After that, experiment with something a little bit more difficult, then something a little bit more difficult than that. And make sure you don't burden yourself through your ambition. These have been my top 3 tips on how to make sure that you quieten these negative voices in your head. I'll be really interested to hear what you have to say, because we don't normally dwell into the mental side of things. I'll be happy to give my view on whatever you guys are going through. So all you need to do, if that's the case, just comment below. Thanks for watching.